Good afternoon, all. My name is Mehul Patel. I am naturalist and environment educator at VNC. Uh, I'll introduce Jignesh Patel. He is an executive trustee of VNC. He is also secretary of Charotar Gramoddar Sahakari Mandali and trustee of Bhai Kaka Foundation. We have Anirudh Vasawa. He is research coordinator at VNC and also member of various groups of IUCN. Let's start with Jignesh Patel. Tell me about VNC. What is VNC?
VNC, it is Voluntary Nature Conservancy, and it formerly known as Vidyanagar Nature Club. It was started by a youthful lad in his school who had a passion for nature, and he wanted to see nature in its own way, and he started with his like-minded friends to go around in the vicinity of Vidyanagar area, where we are fortunate to have a very lush green environment with a very good rainfall, and so we have wetlands and very good bird life. So he used to take his friends around to see for bird watching and all those things, and that's where how it all started. And then they started going to the various jungles and mountains and all those trekking programs and all those things, and that's where the Vidyanagar Nature Club started. And along this journey, like-minded people joined him. Mostly it is run through volunteers throughout. At any given time, we have around 150 volunteers who are supporting the cause of Voluntary Nature Conservancy, of environmental education and conservation. And now we have reached a level where it has gained a very good recognition in the local area, in Gujarat and in India as well, and internationally as well.
So tell me about more about VNC. Right now, where VNC stands at international level.
Well, over a period of time, the main managing trustee, Mr. Dhaval Patel, through his work, he got his recognition around all this nature and conservation faculties and community around the world. And he was also a couple of times, more than 3-4 times, invited by the government of Japan as well for its environmental programs. And from there, many scholars and many students, research fellows from Europe and America who used to visit VNC for the how the grassroots work is done over here. And right now, at the IUCN, that is International Union for Conservation of Nature, which was founded in France and now it's based in Switzerland. So they have recognized VNC's program of crocodile conservation in the local Charotar area. Charotar has a very healthy breeding population of crocodiles in its wetlands around the villages, and every year, of twice a year, we do the research and we do the counting and all those things. And most of the volunteers that participate in this activity are the university students from all over the India, and then we go through the process of scanning them, and then they come down to our place, and then for 3 days the whole program goes on. And that's where we also invite distinguished conservationists from around India, people like Bittu Saigal of Century Asia, very big name, people like Romulus Whittaker, Padma Shri, from Madras Crocodile Bank, people like Sir John, and then we had other scholars coming from UK, Mr. Simon Pooley and all those guys. So they come down and they help us and they give their feedback, and they are very much impressed. The reports that are prepared during this research activity are uploaded by the IUCN on the website, which is seen all over the world. The reports are shared with most of the crocodile conservation community around the world, and it is highly appreciated. So one of the same kind of project is now being in the implementation process in Baileys, where it has a very healthy population of crocodile as well. So that's a very proud moment for VNC and its team, that something that was originated in VNC has been now replicated somewhere else in the world, in Belize, that is Latin America. So over a period of time, the journey has been very good, and we have grown, we have learned, we are still learning, and there is a lot of volunteers who are with dedicated and passionate volunteers who are giving their support. We have generous donors from local industry and community, and we also have a donors from America and UK as well. So that's how the whole organization is running.
So tell me, Jignesh bhai, about VNC's main activities.
VNC is mostly into conservation, awareness, education, and research. And we have so many projects going around across Gujarat, including the wolf project in Kutch. We have an owlet project in South Gujarat, particularly in Dangi area. We have a sparrow conservation project around the Charotar and the central Gujarat region as well. And we have a spider identifying project as well. Well, you are one of our expert in the spider identification. Like, you can almost identify more than 400 spiders. So this has been catalogued within the VNC's overall work, and this is what we do, particularly conservation and awareness, particularly education programs as well. And we have been very active with the school level at right from the very young age with the kids, sensitizing them about the awareness of nature and conservation and wildlife. And with our crocodile project, as we have done that right from the very young age in the villages where the crocodiles are residing in the ponds, those kids are being sensitized by our volunteers through VNC, so to make them aware of how important a crocodile is, and that's where they will grow up with that impression and that imagination to protect the crocodile at any cost, so these are the things that we implement at a very grassroots level, and we are getting very encouraging results from this kind of implementation of projects.
And VNC does the Greenathon also to promote and conserve the greenery of the Charotar.
Yeah. So Greenathon project is one kind of hallmark of VNC that has given its recognition within the urban areas, and it has been very famous, and where most of the young kids and young youth population and old people come to Vidyanagar. We do it on the first Saturday of the February every year, and there are more than 500-600 participations with the skating events and with the running events and with the cycling events, and the whole environment is so filled with fun and enjoyment. And then we are also giving them awareness programs as well through these collective measures. So it has been a very great success, and people look forward to it. Unfortunately, we couldn't do it last year because of the COVID. Well, we don't know what will be the situation next year now. So let's hope we can do it.